Hello, my name is Nick and my life is a shit show. I have my first psych test tomorrow. I don't know like 90% of the stuff on it because that bitch just talks for an hour 3 times a week. And you know, I have nothing to say about it. So, I don't want to study. I don't want to do my math class either. So I'm going to make this video. So today, I want to tell you about the time that I met Tana Mongeau. This was like last week. So it wasn't even a week ago. It's Tuesday. I met her on Saturday. Okay, so I think I met her on Saturday, right? Right? It wasn't Sunday. It's Saturday. Okay, sorry. Thank you for working through that with me. So I went with my friend Sydney and my sister Jordan, and we had gone through all the iPhone stuff, and then we went to Demi Lovato the night before, and so we had to wake up really early, and we were out pretty late, and so we roll up to this place. It's at this place called Club Red. Let me tell you, it was in like an abandoned shopping center, and it was one of the scariest places I've ever been in my whole life. I'm not gonna say scariest because I've been to some scary ass, sketchy ass, weird ass places, but this place was interesting. That is to say the absolute least about it. But let's move on. There's like a million 12-year-old girls, and so we get in line, and it's like probably 11:30 at this point, and there was still a substantial amount of people in line because they were like searching people and checking IDs, and I'm like, literally, y'all shouldn't even be selling alcohol because it's all 12-year-olds. So that they could have eliminated that altogether, but I mean, I guess the venue has to make money somehow. But then once we finally got in, I was shook, shaken, shocked, appalled, excited, all the emotions, because they had $1 soda and $1 water. Okay, I go to so many concerts that I am 100% aware that concessions are usually out the ass expensive. So I appreciated that, because, I mean, who is not going to appreciate that when I'm used to paying $7 for water? Okay? And literally the night before, my friend Sydney paid $8 for a Diet Coke. Okay? Like, bitch, please. Also, I don't know why she drinks Diet Coke. I don't know. Sydney, you're watching this. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out! Sorry. That was too far. So then, the showtime comes around, and basically we wait like a couple minutes after the showtime, because I figured they're probably still getting people in because they were going so slow. And then the video starts playing, and Isabelle comes in, and all her squad comes in, and then she comes out, and she is literally so funny. Like, never has a person that I've met through YouTube been more the same person as they are on the screen, and it's just so refreshing, because like, yeah, I've met a few people and they're great, don't get me wrong. Like the time I met Jenna Marbles, like Jenna Marbles is the same. Like, they're the same person that you see on YouTube in real life, and I think that's so awesome, because like, they're real people. She's so funny. So basically, she comes out, she does a story time, she does a live Q&A, which is a little sad because they only had the wired microphone, so they couldn't really go out into the audience. So they really only asked the people in like the first or second row, who were really the VIP people that got to go and sit down with her already, but that's fine. Then she read hate comments, which were really funny. And let me tell you, if you're gonna go to meet her on her little tour, her story is so funny. I don't really want to give any of it away, just in the off chance that you haven't seen it yet, because you need to experience that, like, for yourself for the first time, but that, it's a trip. So basically, when you come in, you got a wristband, and that would denote what meet and greet group you were in, and then you would line up against the wall, and the security would cut your wristband off, and she was meeting people basically at the door, and you could hear her like screaming and laughing, like she was just having the time of her life, and everyone was having a great time. And so we were waiting, and it was probably like 3 hours, honestly, and it was finally our turn, and we went up, and I was wearing my shirt that I bleached in my driveway, and she's like, "Oh my god, I love your shirt, where'd you get it?" And I was like, "I made it in my driveway." And she's like, explain. And so I told her, and I was like, oh my god, you're the queen of DIY. And I was like, thank you, I know. And I really wanted to tell her that I made a YouTube video about it, but I didn't want to seem like pushy because it's gotta be annoying to be of that status and just be like, check out my YouTube channel. Like, I know, shameless self-promo, but I don't want to be that person. And then my friend has this like Drake phone case and he's crying and he's like a cartoon and it's really funny. And so then she started talking about Drake and she's like, oh my god, where'd you get that? And you could tell that she'd literally sit there and talk to every single one of us for hours. But then literally the guy had to tell us 3 times, okay, thank you for coming. And he was trying to like shoo us out and she like just kept talking. So that was pretty cool. And then I guess she met a bunch of people that couldn't afford tickets outside of the venue. So overall, the experience was really cool. I really enjoyed myself, and I really enjoyed that she is a genuine person. Because the thing that I hate most about this YouTube community is that people are using it specifically to get famous, to get a following, and to get the money. Okay? It should be about making a sense of community and being able to express who you are, how you want, and you should be able to just be a family like she's created. She calls everyone her family. She's like, you're my friends, guys. And I think that's what YouTube was originally all about, is, well, after the initial, cat videos and stuff. But I think it needs to be, less about the brand deals and how much money can I make off of this? How can I do this to get this? And like, it should just be about making a community and building a place for everyone to just hang out and do what they want to do, I think that's the most important thing in life. It's just being happy, and as long as you're not hurting anyone, do whatever makes you happy. That's what I feel. So, that's all. Leave me a comment telling me what makes you happy, or if you're gonna meet Tana on this tour. And remember to like this video and subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye!